Hello, and welcome to another one of these things where I discuss two Survivor, Bullet Heaven, garlicky, whatever you want to call them, games. Two games that could not be more different, and yet I figured it would be a good idea to check out another one after I played Zombie Game, which you'll see second. I didn't know I was going to do a two-parter. Now I do. So, I do like this stuff, and I like checking in on the newest games, the newest, weirdest games in the genre. And this one makes absolutely no sense, or so it seems, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. Wiggle Woggle can choose from one extra item. Let me get the volume up a little bit. Okay. So this is already really interesting looking. Now, when I play the zombie game, which will be after this, I won't be able to compare the two. So I'm gonna compare now. You know, because that happened in the past. But, yeah, I'm gonna say the sounds in this game are, so far, like, not all that impressive. But I love the wiggly wobbly weirdness. Can't believe I just said that. But I kinda do. It's kinda nice to look at, whereas Zombie Game is very generic. This is real weird. And there's a lot of very different types of abilities that you could get. But yeah, what's up with the volume? Is that like 25%? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these sound effects. It's not really much of anything to speak of. Attacks have a 15% chance to conjure one homing goo. Sure. Boy. Yeah, I mean, this is the, Barbenheimer, aka Saw Patrol, aka Doom and Kirby. Or Doom and Animal Crossing, sorry. Of garlic likes. Because, man, yeah, going for, like, abstract goo versus, like, hardcore zombie survival. I say hardcore, but you'll see in a little while. Very, very, very different. All damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to critical strike for 150 to 165% damage. Yeah, sure. I don't know what this game's meta is yet. So, obviously I'm just clicking buttons. And choosing things that seem cool. All projectiles deal 1 bonus damage. A lot of that. A lot of... At the moment, I don't need armor. At some point, I'm probably going to need armor or defense. But that, so far, I mean, I've only gotten hit those 2 times. I watched the documentary, the no-clip documentary on the creation of Vampire Survivors, and I knew that it was already made by... I already knew that it was made by somebody who worked on slot machines. Damage equal to the combo streak. Sure. That seems like... See, now that's the slot machine aspect. I got something really good. I wonder if slot machines in the future for us gamers are gonna be like this. Where you play this and you can win, like, real money. No, that would probably be bad. Because then, you know, people would actually win money, and it wouldn't just be left to chance. It's the illusion of interactivity that the casinos benefit from, not actual interactivity. Well, I like how weird the game is. And the upgrades are all very strange. I mean, I've seen games with similar types of upgrades, but not quite like this, which I like. I mean, yeah, it's the same shit across the board generally, but, you know, I like that the game's trying to do something different. Where you'll see in the zombie game, it does its own thing in a couple ways. But otherwise, it's well, you'll see. You know, I've played a lot of these games for, you know, a couple months. I hadn't really touched one. More than a couple months. But it turns out, whenever there's a new one, I like checking it out. Wow, nice combo. Unfortunately, though, there's really nowhere to go. Excuse me. What I mean is you could just walk around in circles. Which is fine, but I think one of the core tenets of this sort of thing... Not core tenet, I guess you could do a lot of different things with the genre, but... And I've played some games like this... Uh-oh. That don't actually, have very much to do other than walk around in a circle. But I think it's nice to give the player an objective to work towards, like, so that they can move around and explore more of the map. But as I say, in the zombie game, a lot of these game maps are just, like, nothings. They're just sort of, like, you know, blank slates, so you can just walk around on infinitely. And, the problem is, when you get too complex, it's no longer this genre. Which means then you have to charge more money. Which means the dopamine is less frequently hit. Because then you just have, like, an action game. Boy, I can't wait for, games to evolve to where there's actually level design. That's gonna be so cool. Maybe it'll be on the PlayStation 6. One day. Can you fuck off, please? Two times 10% AoE radius. Huh. Okay, so there are slot machine mechanics in this too. Kill. Come on, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah. 2 times 20% crit chance. It seems good. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I'm running. Alright, maybe it's good. I'm not sure. It brought me to a new level. Interesting. Boy, my fella is just wiggling around. Those remind me of, like, over-engorged ticks, and I hate them. Yeah, pop. Pop! Pop! Yeah, pop! 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 Oh my god. Hugging trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of up to 30 orbs. What are you talking about? Oh. Almost dead. The end is nigh. Circle of self-control. You can now aim your shots. Oh. Value of XP is increased. That's all I got. Okay. Stinky Winky is locked. Oh, Stinky Winky. How? Well. What is it? Bingus Bongus? Dizzy Wizzy. Maybe I don't want to aim my shots. Wait, why is that happening? How do you turn that off? I'm pressing tons of buttons to try to turn this off. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't want that. That's bad. I know it said there was a way to turn it off, but I just didn't see it. So today's the release of Baldur's Gate 3, which I didn't realize he actually, I don't know why he, I didn't realize was actually released, like, in early access 3 years ago. I thought it was like a brand new thing, because I've never played a Baldur's Gate aside from Dark Alliance. So. Spirit of Mumasa. Sorry, Mumsa. Attacks have a 1.5% chance to make you enter a frenzy for 3 seconds. Sure. But yeah, I might actually, there's no real easy way to apply for a key for Baldur's Gate 3, so I asked Kryken, because he worked with the devs on a couple things, apparently. And, you know, I did feel a little bit weird about that, but... he said he might be able to help. We'll see. If not, I'll just probably buy the game if I'm interested enough in it. I'm just worried I'm gonna get stuck playing it for like 8 months. That seems to be the meme about the game at the moment. However true that may be. I haven't even finished Pikmin and Final Fantasy yet. There you go, that was the rage. Mumsa's rage right there. Now, this game almost has too many choices, whereas the game that you're about to see in a little while doesn't have really enough, in my opinion. Not that having too many choices is a bad idea. I think it's okay. But, I'm noticing it's harder to upgrade one specific thing, because there's just so many different choices. Oh god. Trying to, like, again, stick to just a couple things to upgrade. Those ice balls seem to be helping. Orb amplifier. Ow. Health is quite low now. Well, we're half. Oh, we got another fella. Well, the saw blade is good. 1 times thing. I want more than 1 times thing. I don't know why, but it would just be nice. Enemies have a chance to get set on fire. That seems nice for smaller mobs. Or smaller blobs, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna need some kind of health upgrade after this. Okay, regenerate. And take less damage. Okay, we're already here, and I am kind of almost dead. Okay. Get more regeneration. That wasn't great. Essence of Zigrid. Oh, ghost blobs. Enemies have a 2% chance to convert into ghosts, dealing low damage. I want ghosts. Friendly ghosts. Would be really cool to, like, not die. What's that? Health. Oh. I gotcha. There you go. You got. You got. 3 times... What? Something. Fire? Okay. I think this is a better run so far. Oh god. There was a modifier on that experience thing, and I don't know what it was. It said something interesting about duplicates. There's a chance that it duplicates when you pick up an XP orb. That's cool. That is a nice chain reaction. there's the, Mumsa upgrade again. Yeah, it appears that I can actually handle some of these enemies now. Increased damage of all AoE items. Attacks have a chance to split. Do the split again. Holy fuck. Oh, it wants to suck. It's got like a suck field, like a suction field, or whatever you want to call it. Tractor beam. This again. Okay, good. More fire. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Ooh. The Spirit of Mumsa thing is really going pretty okay for me. What? I don't know what just happened. It just closed. Something was supposed to happen and it just closed. There you go. Just, yeah, lots of fire and ghosts and chain reactions. Salvage energy. Upon finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts from within, dealing damage equal to the combo streak. I don't know what that means 100%, but we're gonna figure that out. I mean, I see the combo streak. I see it there at the bottom. Okay, that makes sense. That'll be good against bosses, maybe? God. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I could just get a magnet, that would be fucking phenomenal. I'm just gonna keep upgrading Mumsa. It's a rare one, so I may as well. I could enter Frenzy constantly, that would be... Whoa, that was awesome. Increase your attack speed. Gain more experience. Trying to continually enter rage mode. Exploding pool fire. Another Zigrid has been defeated. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, here we go again. Ah, shit. They all just explode because of that lava. It's so good. Wildfire. Just keep upgrading the wildfire. That shit's amazing. They just pop. Shit. Shit. Got some Poppenheimering happening right about now. That's... why would I even say that? That's stupid. Gonna have to upgrade that wildfire once again. Once again! Upgrade. It's a little early, you have to forgive me. The bits aren't very sharp at the moment. Keep exploding. It's amazing. I think the wildfire's maxed out. It looked like it was. I don't know if that was like just how it looks or what, but wow. Just cleared the screen with the end of that combo. Again, good. That would have been an amazing boss killer. can get more enemy ghosts. I'm just gonna keep upgrading the wildfire, even if it looks like it's fully upgraded. I believe I have sufficiently snowballed. That's what I like to call it in these games. Maybe others call it that too, but once you get the snowball, you can't be stopped. I probably can be stopped. I don't like how fast they are. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure why wildfire just keeps popping up. I don't know if it actually is continuing to upgrade. But yeah, now I am become Death, Destroyer of Worlds and all that. Okay. Well, slow and steady wins this race. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. Perish. Hirsch. Two times that. Okay. Thanks. Nothing. Okay, how much more could there possibly be? Seriously. Oh god. Upon death, dealing 12 damage. I mean, it's upgrading damage a little bit. It's not upgrading a lot of other stuff, but it looks like it's going from, you know, 10 to 12 damage, which is nice. So I'll just Yeah, I'll just keep upgrading that, I guess. We have definitely snowballed. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm almost dead. I didn't realize how much damage those fucking orbs were doing. We got an oof situation. I'm almost dead. Man, that wildfire is so good. I would take more, like, regeneration and defense right now if I could, but I guess... that's not happening just yet. Is this maybe the final boss? Maybe? Or a final boss of some kind? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Damn it. Score bonus. Yeah, it's just a way to make the game more difficult. Well, I gotta play it as Dizzy Wizzy at least once. Very nice music we've got here. I do like this. This is a nice little game. There's some fun upgrades and it's very satisfying. I wish there were better sounds. But I guess most of the sound is just popping noises anyway, so whatever. Meteor? I bet there are people out there in the world that play every one of these games. And like a lot of them. Not just like checking them out for a couple minutes. I mean, I can see where the addiction would come from. I think I've upgraded my experience gain, like, a little too soon, because I'm not doing enough damage here. But, whatever. Just trying some different shit out. After that last one, it's like, how do you even start over after that last one? Well, let's see. Just try out a couple different ones. This is garlic. There's always a garlic. Yeah, garlic. The great garlic debate still rages on to this day. This build is really stupid, actually. So far. Like, the garlic is not doing me any favors against the bigger enemies. One Dizzy's ball that shoots enemies, dealing 3 damage. Okay. What the fuck is this music? Okay. I might not be able to complete this run or get very far, but I'm gonna try. Because this build is really dumb. But also, I wanted to not play this for too long. I just wanted to check it out for a little bit. And it's actually pretty good. I would say that this one is... It carves out its own little space, kind of. You'll see when the zombie one shows up. You know, maybe you'll be more into that. But I'm sure you'll be able to tell which one I like better. I'm not going to tell you specifically, but you can see. Oh. Okay. Alright, so that's Goobies. Yeah. It's alright. What was that noise? Why'd that happen? Alright, stick around for the zombie game. Again, I will have had no knowledge of Goobies while playing the zombie game, as I recorded it first, and I didn't know I was going to have a twofer. So, that's got to be my controller. Yeah, that has to be my controller. Alright, stick around. Almost 3,000 reviews. Very positive. Game was offered to me. More zombie stuff. Don't know why I'm playing this. I must really like games like this. So, yeah. Give it a shot. Why not? I think it's another one of them skibbity games. Yep, it's one of these. It's a zombie survivor. It's a garlic-like, but zombies with nice graphics, kind of. Use some anti-aliasing. These games are so fucking addictive. I ended up just playing a bunch of, Halls of Torment as well, and now here I am playing this again. Or another one. But, you know, again, the key was offered. And, sometimes I like free games. Helicopter flies by every 40 seconds, carnaging all zombies on its way. Carnaging. I don't think I've ever heard carnage used in that way. But boy, yeah, it's zombies and it's you vampire. You definitely vampire quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, again, I am a sucker for this stuff, considering I played 2 hours plus of Halls of Torment recently, and here I am, still playing this kind of game. I guess I'll go to the SOS. But yeah, I mean, when I play games like this, I know this is not the most exciting video content for many people, but I do enjoy them, and I like, you know, letting you know my thoughts on them. And I would say that in order to be different, these games kind of need to do something interesting with the concept, and not all of them do. Oh, this is cool. Engineer. Okay, so here's the unique thing here. They have an electric gun. Okay, well, if zombies are real, then electric guns can be real too. But yeah, you add people to your party. Like, it's a group of survivors, basically. So I guess that's neat. I'm kind of sick of zombie shit. In general. I mean, I'll play once in a while if there's something interesting in the world of zombie games or whatever, but yeah, it's not generally my go-to genre anymore. I think Walking Dead well and truly put a stake in the heart of most zombie things for me. But again, when it comes to garlic likes or shit like this, I'll just play it because I end up really enjoying them. I know I'm being kind of cynical about my take on these things, but I do actually end up enjoy playing them. Critical chance plus 10%. We'll get health regeneration. But yeah, the reviews on this game are very positive. Recruit tank. Okay, now we got a full-ass party. Tank plants 3 mines every 20 seconds. Upgrade the turret again. I mean, there's definitely a production quality to this that some of these games do not have, but that's also virtue of the fact that it's 3D. My favorite, I'd say, of this thing at the moment is Halls of Torment, which I haven't really played as much of this lately as I have, you know, other types of games, but Halls of Torment is probably my favorite of all time. I don't really know if I have an answer. But I did get really addicted to Vampire Survivors for a long time, and I did most of the things. But that was also when the concept was fresh and original, and there weren't 30,000. When is Skibidi Toilet Survivors? Skibidi, sorry, Skibidi. I'm waiting for it. Sawblade drone. Man, where does one get a sawblade drone in real life? This would be useful. Max turret. That's my name, Max Turret. I have no idea how well a video like this is going to even do. There's a part of me that thinks it's going to just drop dead. Much like one of these zombies. Okay, now it's fully upgraded. I will take instantly reloads your weapon. I'll take more health regeneration. Just seems exceedingly useful. Skill cooldown. It's more mindless fun. It's fun to watch the zombies die, but, you know, if you're not into this genre, this isn't going to do much to change your mind. That's my current estimation of the game. But as you've seen, every time I am like, I don't know how I feel about this from one of these games, I end up playing it for like 2 hours, and then 2 hours later I'm like, yeah, well, I'm addicted. I wonder how long I could just not move. That long. Alright, this is way easier than Halls of Torment. Yeah, helicopter strike. I mean, at least it looks cool. Okay, we've got a lot of helicopter strikes. If only the helicopter could save us. Okay. Well, we're down to half health, so I can't just wander around. Tank plants a mine every 20 seconds. May as well get all the things with cooldowns so we just have stuff happening constantly. These turrets and the electricity are just making me unstoppable. The other positive thing is the game runs well. Oh, okay, that's a new enemy. Zombie hornets? Rerolls available. XP modifier plus 10%. Critical chance, critical damage. Yeah, just able to look at my phone. Got a text, read it, replied. Didn't even look at the game. Okay, now I have to look at the game. Multiple killing frenzies, they don't stack. The horde evolves. Okay, now we've got a bit of a problem. Okay, now shit's getting a little real. Luck 10%. I don't know how luck functions in this game. Wow, okay. Well, game went from like kind of easy to really hard very quickly. Your weapons deal more damage. You collect more experience points. Did I unlock a new character? No. There's only one level. Endless hardcore. Alright, I'll try one more time. Okay, so yeah, this game is like far from complete. I mean, it's satisfying, it's addictive, but it's just, this is super, super early. I thought, with that many reviews and that high of a score, I thought there was just more to this, but there's just not. Oh. Each gem is now worth more. Yeah, it's, you know, just goes the same way, and there's not a ton of upgrades. The thing this game has going for it is, yeah, it's got a decent vibe, and the guns are satisfying sounding. Like, I like watching the zombies get pulped. Yeah, but difficulty-wise, it's a little... It gets a little crazy. We'll start with luck. I don't know if that's a decent choice or not. Again, not sure what function luck serves. Different games have different variations on what luck means. Shotgunning. I want to be able to upgrade the shotgun, if such a thing is even possible. So I'm almost dead. I got a little too careless once again. So yeah, maybe the difficulty is not as... I don't know. It's probably my fault. That's fine. Most things are. Lifesteal chance. Sounds good. if you're watching this, if anyone is watching this, what is your favorite of this genre, of the survivors, zombie, whatever? Burger. I'll take the Borglar. Like, what do you think? I mean, a lot of people are going to say Brotato, which I agree is a lot of fun. A lot of people are going to say Vampire Survivors, but I'm still just curious to see what everyone would pick as their favorite. Like, what is the most satisfying of all of these? There was that one I played that was, like, chef-themed. That one was pretty good. I forget the name of it, but... I mean, there's a lot of different ones that have unique elements that are actually pretty good. And at this point, I must have played like a dozen of these fucking things. Pump action shotgun. There we go. Upgrade. I guess the zombie scream is just part of the music. Sounds like it is. Man, if there was a zombie apocalypse in the IRL, I would probably end up walking in synchronous union with two other people, firing weapons indiscriminately while running infinitely.
How beautiful would that be? Crawl on the ground like a zombie. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Turret is quite good. Dodge chance. Barrel roll. Oh, funny. That gives you one full level. Meaning it doesn't just level you, it just gives you a level up. And then you keep your experience. Unlock the second rank of SWAT. Okay. Plant some mines. Skill cooldown. Fully upgraded pump action sounds good. Tesla. Your laser becomes a Tesla gun, or taser rather.
This game not real. And not real.
Dog lore. Check the dog lore. VHS, Douglas. It's actually kind of almost better to stand in one spot when you have turrets. Okay, a little bit. Not too much. Maybe not too much. Okay, this is a round where I died last time, so I'm gonna try to be real careful here now.
Nice of the game to show you where the pickups are, eh, Luigi?
Magnet range, critical damage. Got more XP. More XP means better. Means better and more good. Definitely more better and more good. Alright, well, full XP modifier. My whole thing about zombies is this. When zombies are slow and threatening, I enjoy them more than thousands of zombies. And they're running, they're bleeding, they're vomiting. Like, I love Left 4 Dead. That's a different thing, because that game is just really, really fun. But I mean, in zombie fiction, I tend to prefer, like, just slow-moving, numerous, but not, like, I guess to the point where it's comical. I like that each zombie is, like, somewhat threatening. And I remember The Walking Dead just made it into a fucking joke. At a certain point. Like, I like 28 Days Later as well. That's a different take on zombies. I like a lot of different types of zombie stuff, but I also... I prefer the basic Night of the Living Dead zombies to this day. And they say, like, zombie fiction is more about the people than it is the zombos. And that's fair. But yeah, I don't know, man. When it comes to, like, The Walking Dead having, like, was it, like, 11 seasons? I think I clocked out around... Or not clocked out. Well, yeah, clocked out. That's fine. I stopped watching that show probably around season 5. That was when I was like, I'm good. I feel like a movie is a good format for a zombie thing because it doesn't overstay its welcome too much. And Walking Dead is clearly, like, to me, a perfect example of overstaying its welcome. I mean, Dawn of the Dead is still my favorite zombie movie. And that has a lot of, subtext. You know, like, the consumers are actually the zombies. You know, the ones that are there at the mall. It's me, the director of the Dawn of the Dead. Paul McCartney, how you doing? Lovely. Danger level increases. When does this end? I can totally see why people just don't get into this type of game. Like, I get it. I happen to enjoy them, but not all the time. And, I don't ever actually end up finishing most of these games. I end up just playing a couple times. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Oh. Alright. Well, this is cool. Call of Duty? I upgraded the dude and I got another person to unlock. I unlocked another person. So SWAT. Rank 2? Oh, so now I get a different weapon. So 20 minutes is the amount. Lara Croft, is that you? I'm not gonna be playing too much more. I don't want to do another full run. It's a bow and arrow.
Daryl! Daryl! Is that you, Daryl?
It's my impression of Walking Dead, Rick.
Daryl! Oh,
Yo! I'm sure he makes that exact sound at some point in the show. But yeah, I think it's actually a neat idea that when you level up your main person that you use, you get different weapons. Do want to see what the bow and arrow turns into. Enhance your bow into multi-shot. Oh, that's what that does, okay. You do get your full party pretty early. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Game is fun. There's still a lot of stuff that could be added to the game. So I'm not going to be too hard on it, but I will say, you know, it's very basic for this genre. These genres are all about dopamine and, like, you know, getting the rare things. There's not a lot of that happening. Like, when you get a level up, it's all the same stuff, pretty much. And, I mean, there's definitely some choices to be made, for sure, but it's I don't know, it's nothing like... It's not blowing me away. The game is fine. It's functional, it's fun, and if you're into zombie stuff and, like, 3D graphics for a Survivors-type game, reverse bullet heaven, hell, whatever they're called, then sure, you'll probably enjoy some of this. I don't know if it's worth the $10, especially because a lot of these games are $5 or less. So in that sense, you know, I don't know if I would recommend it right now. Maybe a year or two from now? I guess. May as well try to live and upgrade the dude's weapon. Just see how much better it is than the SMG. I'm assuming a full party size is 3. But yeah, that's last thing I'm gonna do. I swear. I know I was gonna end this, but I want to just see if the pistol upgrades into like a rifle and how good it is. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want to see. Damn it. Damn it. Wait, maybe the max party limit is 4. That would be interesting if that was the case. I doubt it. Nope. The other problem with this genre is the levels are usually very, very basic and kind of boring on purpose. Because it's more about the leveling up and the hordes of enemies and not getting stuck on too many objects. Like, because the movement is more important than anything else, and they just don't want to have anything too complex. So, I mean, it's funny because even though I do like this shit... Okay, you go to SMG, and then I think maybe after that, you can go to rifle. Alright, I'm good. The game is fine. I wouldn't spend too much time with this in its current form, but I see the potential, and it's okay. I like some of the choices, like upgrading the weapons past that first level into a different weapon. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say wait, and maybe also even wait for a sale, but I mean, this is just my opinion. I'm not a professional. Anyway, goodbye.